Hello, everybody. It's Saturday. I just wanted to pop on in case there was people that did not see my quick little live this morning. I was making French toast for my kids. It was the first time I've made. Sorry, I had Mexican food. Now I'm burping. It's like hiccup burp. It's a weird thing. Welcome to being pregnant. I made my kids French toast for the first time. We've always got it when they go to like a diner. They like it, and they're like, "This isn't French toast." I'm like, "It's literally the same thing." But they liked it, but I probably will never make it again. They were not like huge fans. But anywho, so I made them French toast this morning. But I want to pop on like hello. I want to pop on live. We've been out all day. Morgan, who works for me, is taking little Princess Brownie Snowflake, who we had originally bought for the kids to ride when they were little, when we first moved here. But the girls ride our full size horse, and Princess Brownie just kind of hangs out in our front yard. And so Morgan had three of our little bitty baby goats, like Kevin's sisters. And so she's like, "Oh, I want her." We took Princess Brownie over there and got her all settled in, and she's going to be so spoiled over there, Princess Brownie Snowflake. And then we were out putting up signs for the dogs again, and driving around places where people said they saw the dogs. Nothing happened with the dog. We've been driving it. The problem is people will message us and tell us where the dog. They go like, "Oh, is this your dog's?" And then like an hour later, we're like, and I can't be upset with people. They're trying to help, but they don't say, "Is this your dog? We saw it on this and this street at this address." They're like, "Is this your dog?" And then when we respond, "Yes," they don't respond to us for like hours. So at that point, it could be another 2 miles away. So we're doing the best we can. I'm not sure they're out there. I have thought this from day one that somebody has actually taken them. So who knows? We're not giving up hope, but yeah, it includes. I saw your dogs out by that one business out on that street that's way out there in the boonies, kind of by Seguin. That's literally every road in this area. But I want to make sure, in case anybody missed the little live this morning, our little Halloween sale has kind of turned into something bigger because it didn't go as planned. Something happened with the launch of the sale, and it's gone haywire. And so I put all the glitter, not all the glitter, most of the glitter in today's deal is marked off half price. It will not stay that way. It's literally, I'm going to be taking it off tonight. So if you want to get some cheap, this is literally the most inexpensive the glitter has ever been. But I put it, since it was already in there, it wasn't supposed to be in there, got put in there. And the way that Christina had set up the sale, you had to put the item in your cart to see the discount. I was like, that's not working. That's way too confusing. So I went in and changed put the actual 50% off price for each Halloween item. So if you have not gone into today's deals since this morning, I started at 5 o'clock this morning. I finished around 9 o'clock this morning, 9:30, closer to 10. It was closer to 10 because my kids are like, "I thought you were making a breakfast." So there are glitters on sale. The glitter will not be on sale again tomorrow. The Halloween will stay on sale. The glitter will not. But the glitter somehow got put into today's deals at the same time as the Halloween stuff, since it was there. And not since it was there. I had started changing. I thought, oh, they must have put all the purple, green, orange ones on sale, which I had said, the Halloween colors can go on sale. So I started changing the prices to those. And then I was in a rhythm and just doing it. And all of a sudden I was like, wait, why am I putting like reds and blues and pinks on sale? But I was doing it just as quickly as I possibly could. There's 26 pages of stuff. And then it kind of occurred to me, and I was like, oh, but I had already done like 30 of them. And I don't know, however many it is. It felt like a million. And then I was like, forget it. They're on sale. They're staying on sale for the day. I'm not sitting here for more hours and backtracking the sale off. So, yeah, you got a small little window to get all those glitters. The cheapest it's ever been marked ever. And I'm pretty sure we're losing money. It's fine. Our fluff is your benefit. The Battle Box Cup is Sublimation, yes. You got Jinx, Spirit, North, and some other stuff. Yeah, Jinx, Spirit, North, those are good ones. Yes, yes. Yeah, we've never had glitter this heavily discounted before. So grab it while you can. Also, all the Halloween stuff, you'll see it. There's lots of pages. There's other things in today's deals, like all the new stuff, the OCD cow sheet. There's other stuff in today's deals, but there's also the glitter in the Halloween. So I would go through all 26 pages. It goes all the way from front to back. It's not necessarily in order of new to old or anything. It's just you just kind of, if you want some good super screaming deals, just go front to back, page 1 to 26. It's just y'all need Hamish in your life. Yeah, Hamish is fantastic. I also have my giant thing of Tums today for this live because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get heartburn because I had Mexican food and now we're sitting. If I eat and then sit, I get heartburn. I figure I'm starting to really label down what gives me heartburn. All right. So I want to do a couple things with you guys on this live. I really just want to come live to make sure that everybody knew the sale was happening and that the tonight when I chill out with the kids, by the time probably around 7:30 my time, I'm going to start going back in there to all those glitters and putting them back to regular price. Oh, Nelly. I feel like we do actually already, Nelly. I'm just kidding. So I'm going to be today, this evening, like right now, this is going to be your last little blip. All right. So it's almost 5 o'clock and I start winding down around 7:30 with the kiddos, and I will be removing all the glitter out of there. The dark purple, yeah, I will be removing all the glitter. The Halloween stuff will stay on 50% off, but the glitter will come off. And whenever it sells out, that's it. That's all we got. Like the Halloween and stuff. The glitter will eventually be back in. The glitter will eventually be back in stock, but for now, it's just Halloween. All right. So go in there and poke around. It's not so, Candy. It wasn't a mistake. The mistake was that the glitter got put into today's deals at full price. And I had instructed them to put the purple, the green, the orange, like traditional Halloween colors, purple, green, orange, and black in the Halloween sale. So the first like 2 pages of today's deals were those glitters. So I got in a rhythm of I was in the today's deals in our app and just changing the prices of the glitters. And I wasn't really looking at the actual glitter, really processing which glitter it was. It was more just like glitter, mark it down, glitter, mark it down, glitter, mark it down. And I got like 4 pages in when I was like, wait, pink, blue, white. Why are these here? Like, these aren't supposed to be on sale. But I was already neck deep. So I was like, I leaned in and committed. So it's kind of a mistake. But I also didn't have to do it. I could have backtracked out and left it. I did it because it's fine. It's fine. Now, I have had to volunteer to pack orders on Monday, which is a good and bad thing. 1, I'm helping the team. They will love it and appreciate it. 2, it's a bad thing because there's a good chance if I pack your order, something's going to be wrong with it. It's not my lane. I'm not an order packer. I do it with Spooktacular. I jump in occasionally, but you might get like 2 of the same thing of one thing and not one of the others. And I'm not that bad. It is under today's deals. Yes, Connie. It should actually be on sale under seasonal. I haven't even looked at seasonal. I ain't doing that. I don't know how I don't even know how to see. Emily and Christina do all the stuff with seasonal. I've literally never added anything to that tab. I know how today's deals works. Well, obviously I don't. I understand a smidge about today's deals. So it's under today's deals. No worries, Connie. Well, that's fine. We just got here too. We've only been here 9 minutes. We're just talking about it. So it's under today's deals. And this is the cheapest in the history of our company that glitter has been as cheap. Usually it's buy one, get one half price or something like that, like a coupon code. Like whatever is in today's deals marked down. If it's not marked down and it's in today's deals, it's not on sale. No worries. All right. So, also, if you don't have the OCD rhinestone collection, this is the obsessive cow disorder. Is that what we called it? Actually, I don't even know what we actually called it. I'm assuming it's obsessive cow disorder. Y'all are buying all the sale stuff, so I won't be able to find it. Yes, the multicolored rhinestones, obsessive cow disorder. Look at this is my silicone tool. Look at how razzle dazzle it is. I'm almost finished. I just got to fill in a little bit. And I got to do the little tippy tip. So this is the multicolored rhinestones and half pearl mix, obsessive cow disorder. If you just type in obsessive in the search bar, it'll pop up. You ordered a lot of glitter. Oh, everyone's ordering a lot of glitter. I can see your orders. They're humongous. That's why I texted Alyssa before tomorrow, because I know she's going to get in there to start working your orders together. She's going to start working orders together and probably panic. And it's my fault. So I'm going to pack orders on Monday, because y'all are shopping heavy and hard. But that's why I also want to let you know, if it sells out, that's it. Okay. When it sells out, it's gone. It's gone for good. Sorry, the system's not updating, so I can't really give you updated numbers. The Better in Boots instant transfer and is sold out, but you can still get it in the 4 set. If you missed this, hold on. Okay, these are the 4 that launched on Friday: obsessive cow disorder, OCD, small town proud, life is better in boots. These are the 3 that launched. These are the 3 that launched on Friday with this. She's gonna say, "What the fork?" Totally, absolutely. So it launched with this rhinestone collection. Okay, matchies, razzle dazzly. But these are selling out. I believe Small Town is definitely sold out, and Life is Better in Boots is sold out. I'm not sure if OCD. I can't remember if this one has 13 left, but they are $3.50 each, or this collection, this whole set is $10, and you get 1 of each on the set, and then you get for free. Plus, you get a little discount on the 3, and then you get a little bonus little window here for these Small Town Prouds mini guys. All right. And there's not a lot of these sets. There's only 24 of this full set left for only $10, which is a killer deal to get the decals, the individual decals, and then 4 little minis. These could go as keychains or on the bottom of your tumbler. Okay. So while you're in there getting all your Halloween things, grab your rhinestones, your obsessive cow disorder rhinestones, and your 4-pack. The reason these didn't sell out is they didn't sort properly with all the new sale stuff hitting. They were on the very last page of today's deals. There's 26 pages of today's deals. So this got kind of ignored. And Alyssa moved them to the top this morning, and we're already down to only 24 of these left. So they're selling very quickly. Okay. All right. I'm going to put on my mask. So if you're just jumping on, I highly recommend, even if you have $25 and for your minimum order, I recommend going to iwantglitter.com and clicking on today's deals, because there's a whole lot of new stuff in there. The Halloween specific items are 50% off, and a lot of glitter. Not all of it. Some of them you'll come across it's not actually on sale because they're for other things or for whatever reason. But there's a lot of glitter on half price. You don't have to buy one, get one half price. I just went willy-nilly this morning, and they're half price. They're only going to be half price until I relax this evening and take them off, because they weren't really supposed to be on sale. This is just like a little mini bonus. It's even cheaper than the glitter was on Spooktacular. So have fun. Grab your things. All right. I'm putting on my mask because we're going to work with UV resin. We're going to seal this guy in. It has a literal pinprick leak, which is not a big deal. I'm going to fix it.
but I can't fix it until we seal the butt in. Remember I said to UV resin the top? I didn't do that. So we're gonna seal the butt, and then we're gonna flip it over, and we're gonna seal the top, get it all cleaned up and seal the top. All right? You bought a lot of the small town ones? Yeah. They'll be popular if you're especially in Texas, Tennessee, that area. All right, so if you missed this, this is the one that says Live Mix 114 and Live Mix 115 on it. 114 is on the inside, 115 on the outside. And we are going to seal the bottom, and we use the Gorilla tape on the top. Okay, this is the sealant tape. So there's people that use the glue dots. They're more expensive, and this is waterproof. It's crystal clear Gorilla tape, waterproof sealant. Okay, this is not packing tape. It looks like it is not. This is very hardcore. It's like 5 sheets of packing tape thick. It's very thick, and it's extremely sticky. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to take a little medicine cup, and we are going to mix a little bit of the Live Mix in here, and this is going to go on the butt. Okay. I'm going to use Live Mix 115. This is the Live Mix from Wednesday. Not a lot of it, just a little bit. Okay. The reason I can use this with UV resin is because it is translucent glitter. The light will travel right through it. Okay. It's not metallic or anything. The light will go right through it. So we're going to pour this on the butt. You can do this in layers. Because it's an acrylic tumbler, though, it doesn't have to necessarily be done in layers, because you can charge it with your UV light from both sides, the top and the bottom. My goal here is to really just seal in that Gorilla tape. Coat it real good. You want to bring that UV resin right to that edge. This is going to get a full coat of regular epoxy over the top. This is what we're doing now, is just sealing in that Gorilla tape under the UV resin before we epoxy the whole cup. I recommend this step in UV resin. When I've done this cup without using UV resin and just trying to use UV resin is a little more expensive than epoxy tumbler epoxy. So I always try to be cheap, and I try to just use regular epoxy. I will tell you the issue is it will drip if it is slightly over the top edge, because it has all those time to really slowly drip over the edge while the epoxy cures. It can and probably will. When it's UV resin, it freezes up really before it has time to just drip, because it's a thin amount. It's not like it's going to drip fast, but it has some time to drip. I mean, it doesn't have time to drip. So I got to plug in my UV light. Okay. So we're just going to cure it under the UV light. And that's going to seal in that tape so that we can flip it over and start working on the top. Well, see, what today is really nice is that you can get these glitters that would normally cost you like $8.25. I think, is that Spirit? Which is that one that's $8.25? Is that Knox? Oh, that's Knox. Knox is a super premium glitter. It's very expensive. It's super duper fancy. It's absolutely gorgeous, but it's expensive, so it makes you not want to spend it or not use it. You want to use it because it's so pretty, but you don't want to use it because it's so expensive. But it is on sale today, and it will never go this cheap ever again. Knox, Spirit, Fields, all those boys. So today is your opportunity to grab them. You have like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, before I start pulling it off. They've been up on sale all day. They were not supposed to be on sale. It was put into today's deal, so I went ahead and marked it on sale. But it will come off sale when I get a minute after this live to just start sitting and taking it off. So you want to shop before I get in there. Even live mixes are half price. Not all of them. The ones that are half prices are the ones that are purple, orange, green, and black. I went with the Halloween colors. So the Halloween colored ones are half price. The other ones are not. Yeah, there's a few live mixes that are half price. Yes, and it's all under today's deals. Not all of today's deals is half price, y'all. It's the Halloween stuff and some glitters. Okay, but there's a lot of pages, so go through them all. There's a lot of things, All right, so we got that one. We did 120 seconds that side. We're gonna flip it. We flipped it over, and I'm gonna do 120 seconds from this direction. This is why these acrylic tumblers are great, because you can hit it with light from both directions. Knox, Field, and Spirit. Yeah. But there's a lot of premium glitters that are regular $6.25 that are on for $3.37. And they're all the super premiums. Oh, the glitter, the snowflakes are starting to release in fall. You're shopping while watching? Nice. It's the way to do it. Yeah, I don't want to like rush you guys, but also let you know that this is not a sale that will go on through midnight tonight. Once I'm done here, I'll go up and hang out with the kids for a little bit. It's 5 o'clock, so in about 2 hours, I will start taking all that glitter off sale. Christy, oh, do not rush back, Christy. Enjoy your vacation. The gingerbread full sheet instant transfer sold out. Oh, that's because you're in a different country. Oh no, Christy. Well, the Halloween stuff will be on sale until it sells out. So don't stress, girl. I'm sure you'll grab a couple things. So if you were wondering what we're talking about, we started a Halloween sale on Thursday. It went a little awry. I was told the problems were fixed. It was not fixed. I did not know that until I went in this morning to poke around and just confirm and just kind of check and this is what I do. I just check upon things. I was like, there's something wrong here. So it was like 4:30 in the morning. It was about 5 in the morning when I decided to just go in and hand change everything. And I just went a little willy-nilly. So there you go. And now here we are. All right, so this butt, we covered it in, glittered it in. Okay, now you won't be able to see where the little plug is. It's sealed in there good enough that now we'll put the epoxy over the top of this part. Now I am not 100% sure that this is leaking because it has sat here since we worked on it on Friday. And there was just like a little liquid on the table. What I'm thinking might have accidentally happened is that as I was putting the liquid in, I got a little drip over the side, and then it slowly worked its way down the cup and made a little bit on the table. But I don't know that for sure. But I can't find anywhere where there's an actual leak. But we're going to go ahead and we flip this direction, and then we're going to go ahead and put a little zhuzh of UV resin around this top edge. If you don't do this on your tumbler and you put it on the turn with epoxy, if there's a pinhole, the epoxy will not cure over the top of that pinhole, baby oil or vegetable glycerin or what have you, and you will still have a leak. The only reason this works is because the UV resin will go on it and cure faster than that drip can come out. Okay, so we're just going to take a very thin amount, and we're going to go over the seam and basically seal in that seam with a thin layer of UV resin. Now this is going to get fully cured with epoxy, so I don't have to worry about FDA compliance. One, this is going to be a cup that people drink out of a straw with anyway, but the UV resin will be cured underneath the UV light and then put underneath a round of FDA compliant epoxy, so if they ever do happen to drink out of it, they're not coming in contact with any of the epoxy product. Okay. Thin layer. Now this you, in theory, would have wanted to have done before all the glittering, but like I said, it was live and we wanted to just get moving and scooting. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here. Let that cure. Did you seal the glitter? No, this glitter has not been sealed. No, not yet. It will get sealed. But I have to fix the little, just in case it is in fact a leak around that rim. I do not think it is because there was such a smidge amount of the baby oil on my tabletop underneath it. I'm thinking it was just an accident that maybe dripped down the side. But just in case, we're sealing that top ridge around, and now we'll put it, after this, we will be putting this into the box and spray sealing with clear glossy spray paint. All right. While this one is going, we're going to let that cure a couple rounds. So that's just going like that. While that's going, I have my Little Ray of Pitch Black Halloween cup. This one I was contemplating whether I was going to actually put liquid in this one or not. Why would we not add more sparkle, right? And I kind of want to add Live Mix 115. All right, so let's do that. Let's put Live Mix 115 in here. Oops, I didn't put it in. Oh, well, you're going to see what I say. When I say put a little liquid in there so it doesn't get jammed up in there, I'm about to show you what I mean. Since I just put it in there without putting the liquid in. Woo! Holy Lord. We're just going to shimmy, 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 shimmy that glitter in. This glitter is much smaller than the Live Mix we did the other day with the big snowflakes in it. That one needed to be jammed in there because the snowflakes were too big for the hole. And this one we can just shimmy it in there. It'll go naturally on its own. Hold on, I'm going to reset this light. We're going to let it go twice. Nope. Nope. Okay, reset that light. Spin it. I'm going to go twice. Okay, so we're letting that one go twice. This one, I want a good amount of glitter. If I'm going to do it, let's do it. This one is fun. Live Mix number 115 is fun because it's got the dots in it. So it's going to be real fun to see it in here. It's got the dot glitter in it, the pink dots. Okay, I'm going to glitter duster brush off the excess. Okay, take one glove off. I'm going to take a small piece of the Gorilla Tape. Have you guys seen this done with the glue stick? Because you could do this with a glue stick too. If you don't have Gorilla Tape, you can take a baby glue stick from Dollar Tree, cut it down, ram it in there, and use this as a stopper. I also have a tool that the girls might have put it away. I pulled it out to show you guys. It's like it's a cuticle trimming tool that can also be used in that space. All right, this one, because that is right up against the edge, this is going to be kind of a tricky one. I'm going to cut my tape in kind of a hoop. See, it's kind of like a little semicircle. And that way I can get right up on here. Sorry, I gotta look at it. It's bigger than I need. Okay. Double it up. All right, we're gonna double that up. My fingers are too wide to get in there, so I'm gonna use a little stir stick to really push on the edge of that one. Oh, I didn't put any liquid in there. Oh my goodness. My brain just gets so excited. Well, that's what you would do. But after you put your liquid in, oh my goodness. You don't actually have to put liquid in there. Some people like these just like rattles. I did forget the liquid. I love that you guys are now yelling. Oh no, we're gonna do it. My brain just said, next step. I get real excited. Actually, I might even add more glitter. I'm thinking about adding more glitter or some shapes. Oh, do I have any shapes? I do have some shapes. All right, we're adding some clay shapes to this one. The little spiders. Most of the Halloween clay shapes are going to be sold out. Are these going to fit? The little rest in peace signs. Nope. Oh, the little moon did. All right, we'll see what fits. Whatever goes in the hole is going to work. The little hearts go. It looks like the bats are going to go. I'm asking for it, putting all this in there without the liquid first. It's definitely going to get jammed up. Jammed up. I don't think the rest in peace is not going to fit. The little clay hearts do fit. Ooh, that little rest in peace fit. Some of them are bigger than others. So if you guys are just jumping on, really the reason I'm here today, one, I really want to get these done on Friday and I didn't get to them. But two, it's because today I put a crap ton of stuff on sale. It's under today's deals. Not everything is on sale 50% off, but a lot of things in today's deals is 50% off right now. So, and it's not going to be for very much longer. And I wanted to make sure that you all knew that there was like a little secret hidden sale going on. And so if you want to jump in there and get some really cheap glitter that will not be on sale in about 3 hours, it's coming off sale. Get in there and grab it, because the issue, the whoopsie daisy, is going to be rectified probably around 7:30 Texas time. I'm going to get it all sorted out. But y'all have been shopping all day. I did it this morning. I did a quick little live this morning telling you guys, get in there, do a dash and grab, smash and grab, get it, get it, get it. But I want to make sure everybody kind of had an opportunity to hear it and know about it before I pulled it off sale tonight. The Halloween stuff will stay on sale. The glitter will not. Okay, so the Halloween stuff will stay on sale. The glitter will not. The glitter is just like a bonus super sale today. It is the cheapest our glitter has ever been marked down. I went a little nuts. It was very early in the morning, and I just went for it. I said I'll give them one day to grab it. It is a lot of our very premium glitters discounted down. That will never do that again. I love this cup too. This is going to be a personal cup. That's why I was trying to decide if I personally wanted the liquid and the goodies inside. But ultimately the answer is yes. Okay. Those are the ones that are just too big, and I don't want to absolutely jam them. This is going to be my Halloween night cup for trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating around here is a big deal. It's pretty fun. We have events going Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and Tuesday night. Tuesday night we will have our entire car like fully decked out, the Jeep decked out and decorated and crazy. I bought a monster-sized spider, like Halloween colored lights to put all over it. Oops. The neighborhoods around here, there's not very many. We're out in the boonies, but the ones that do, they go big. They go big. Yes, one UV glitters. Yes, that's why I'm saying that what got put in today's deals doesn't make any sense. One UV glitter, yes, is on sale in today's deals. It's never that cheap. Grab it. There's a photochromatic powder. If you don't know what that is, it's like a mica powder that changes color in the sunlight. There's one of them on sale. Those never go on sale. Sorry, I'm adding a lot of these little clay shapes because I have them in one of my other snow globes for one of the other Halloween ones, and I really like them. And so since this is a personal cup, I know I want a lot because I really like them in the other one. All right, that's enough. Little sprinkles. Okay, now this guy, I put the Creeping It Real rhinestones on the lid. Got a bunch of the Halloween decals. Most of these are the ones, these sold out. They're already gone. But a lot of the Halloween decals are still in the Halloween instant transfers, water slides, all that stuff is on sale under today's deals. All right, now we're going to go in with the baby oil. Normally baby oil isn't my jam. I like the, I prefer, where's my lid? Here we go. The Halloween sprinkles are sold out as well, but I prefer vegetable glycerin and water. You just got yourself some 17 glitters. Yes. So there was no real issue other than you guys couldn't see the sale price. It was very confusing because it said like regular price $3.50, on sale for $3, and then we were telling you just put it in your shopping cart and you can see the price. That is a total pain in the butt. So I went ahead and just changed it so that you don't have to add everything to your cart to find out if it's on sale. Because what happened was there was a whole bunch of stuff added on at the same time that wasn't actually on sale. So it was just like a big pain in the butt. So I went in and got that all sorted out for you guys, so that you don't have to do that. If it does not show sale price in today's deals, it's not a sale price. The 50% off will be reflected. You will be able to see it right there on the home page of today's deals. This baby oil or yellow over time. I have not had it yellow over time. But I also don't use it very often. I'm using it only when it's a backup. I don't personally really like baby oil as the liquid. Now, moderators, I have some of my moderators that maybe could answer that question better. I actually don't keep my cups long enough to ever know. Like I couldn't tell you a year later if one of these is yellow because I don't have one a year later. There's Tish. Tish says I've never had it yellow. Like I make a cup and then I literally take it and give it to somebody. Like I just took the lady who did my sonogram the other day a cup. I was like, "Do you want this?" I actually brought it for Gretchen, but she's not here today. She's like, "Oh, she's not here." No, she can have it. She's like, "Oh, I'll save it for her." I was like, "Oh no, I'll just bring her another one next time." She's like, she was like, "What?" I was like, I make a lot of these. I make a lot of cups. Gretchen's daughter, she works at my OBGYN. And she's the one who bought Pixie. So it's really fun. I get to hear updates on Pixie all the time. All right, so we're going to get the liquid in there. We're not going to fill it all the way up because we got it stuck. Oh, like Maurizio? Yes, Maurizio's in there. I will tell you if it has a little star next to it, like a little asterisk star, that means it's going to be retired. So if it's one that you love and it's got a little asterisk star next to it, grab as many as you can because they will retire once it sells out. This is our last batch of it. All right, so now we got to go through. This is what's the pain. When you don't pre-put liquid in there, this is a total drag. You've got to work that glitter. It gets kind of jammed down in there, and you got to work it out and get it saturated. It gets really stuck. So it takes more work. And you want to do this before you fill it with too much liquid because otherwise it'll be pouring back out. The baby oil could be for maybe the coloring of the glitter. If your baby oil changed color, it could also be from the coloring in your glitter. If the glitter blend at all, any coloring onto it. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. By the way, I got this baby oil at Dollar Tree, the baby section. Hi guys, so if you guys are just jumping on, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. This was not meant to be a very long live. It is turning into one. I thought I would just kind of work on these snow globes while we chatted about the sale in today's deals. So on Thursday, we put this Halloween stuff on half price, but it wasn't showing the half price under today's deals. You had to add everything to your cart. It was a little confusing. So this morning, I went in and changed the prices and made it obvious what is half price under today's deals. And I also put a whole bunch of glitter. A whole bunch of glitter is half price. So if it's in today's deals and it doesn't show that it's half price, it's not on sale. But if it's in today's deals and it shows the sale price is reflected right there. Okay, so there's a lot of the glitter. A lot of our premium glitter, like our more expensive glitter, is on super sale. You got 2 gallons of baby oil from a daycare that closed. I don't even know what you use baby oil for with babies. What do you do with it? And I have triplets. Never did I use baby oil. That's amazing, Cindy. This is a humongous cup, so it's got a lot of space between the 2 bowls, so it is taking a lot of baby oil. Oh, they use it for arts and crafts. Okay. I'm like, I don't know. It's in the baby section. It's called baby oil, but I don't know what you actually do with it. Somebody once told me it's for cradle cap, but I was like, when my kids had cradle cap, they told me to use mineral oil, not baby oil. That's even why I have mineral oil from my kids having cradle cap 7 years ago, and I still have the bottle. It's literally sitting on my desk here. All right, so don't forget, everybody hit the today's deals section. There is 25 or 26 pages of today's deals. And a lot of stuff is on sale, 50% off. The glitter is even cheaper than it was on Spooktacular. So if you missed Spooktacular, this is a really good opportunity to grab some stuff and get some really good sale prices. Oh my, this 1 cup is going to use 2/3 of a bottle of this baby oil. This live mix looks fantastic in here, by the way. It's even prettier, saturated with water, with the baby oil. Let me tell you, shake it up. Okay, we've got, just go a smidge more. Okay, so we're going to angle it to where that bubble is right where we fill it. Normally I would not stick my little Normally I wouldn't stick this right into the baby oil, but the baby oil is almost gone, so it doesn't matter. Right. This is going to be about a size of the nickel. Sorry, I'm cleaning the baby oil up. This to me is just as messy as epoxy. It's not toxic like epoxy, but oh, I do not need baby oil everywhere. It's the last of my worries. Okay. Now, I keep forgetting I have alcohol to refill my bottle. I keep forgetting to bring it down here. It's literally sitting on my dining room table like a package delivered. Using the rubbing alcohol to get the baby oil off any excess. Make sure that surface is very clean and dry. Okay, there's still a little bit. So what happens is I'm squeezing the tumbler just a touch to grip it, to clean it. And when I squeeze it, it pushes that baby oil up, and I keep touching it with the towel so it recontaminates the area around the hole. So if you constantly have, what's it called? Leaks, that's maybe why you're not noticing that it's picking up some of that baby oil and coming out. And so that baby oil is contaminating it, so you're not actually getting a good seal. I can't see. Okay. All right, same thing, Gorilla Tape. The contact solution, yeah, some people really, really like the contact solution. I think that for me, the contact solution has too much flow. Nope, that did not make good contact. That did not make good contact. New baby wipe, that one has oil all over it. This is also why I don't like baby oil. It does not clean as easy as vegetable glycerin. Oh, bother. Where did that piece of tape go I just cut? It's got to be stuck to this towel. Oh, there it is. Ah, waste. You've been using baby oil in tens? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do just like I did on the other one. Okay. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking the seal. I think I'm going to have to take some baby oil out. It's not catching the seal. That baby oil's trying to come out. It needs a bigger bubble. Actually, what I need is it for two. I need it. There we go. Wow, look how off level my table is. I need that bubble. Right. I'm looking for something thin. Here's the little tool I was talking about to work with the, this is in the nail kit from the dollar store, and it slices cuticles, and when you work with the, when you work with this and you cut the piece to make the plug, oh, maybe we'll do that. Maybe that will get to be able to plug a little better. Okay, so remember I was saying you just cut to make a plug here, you take a glue stick, a little small craft glue stick, and you can turn it into a plug. And literally cram it down in there. Let's see. If it's a little too big, You can take the little nail thing and slice it like it would a cuticle and make it smaller. I got it crammed in there, so it's going. It doesn't have to be super far in. It just has to be in there enough to hold it. If you have like arthritic hands, you're never going to be able to do it this way. Gorilla Glue and tape is going to be your jam, okay? All right, so now it's in there. It is definitely plugging up that hole. I can see that it's poking down below the little hole down there, a small amount. This is my original way that I used to teach how to do this. And then y'all turned me out to the Gorilla Glue, so I started doing that. But this is a great backup, especially like this. I couldn't keep it from leaking. But now see, I can take this and I can shave it away. And just like I'm cutting cuticle, I'm just trimming the top away to make it more flush with the cup. Okay. So now we've made a little plug with that glue, the hot glue. You can also just squirt hot glue in there, but that doesn't catch as good of a seal. Because this one, you're like ramming it in there and squeezing it in. Clean that all out. Well, I haven't done one of those in a long time, you guys. I haven't done one with the glue in a very long time. All right, so now we're going to do basically the same concept as the other one. We're going to take a little UV resin. Okay. Because this is a UV cup, an acrylic cup, and it's clear, we can actually clear the UV resin from both sides. We can use a little bit thicker UV resin because we can clear it from both sides, cure it. I'm going to put a little bit of the glitter in my mix. This is opalescent glitter, so the light will travel directly through it. You don't want to do this with metallic glitter because the light can't penetrate through the metallic glitter pieces and cure. But because this is opalescent glitter, the light can go right through it, just like it does the acrylic tumbler. Okay. There we go. I'm going to let that bead up. I'm going to take a little tiny bit out. Okay. Another little, I'm going to take a little bit out. I don't want it to stick out above the top of the rim. That's very important because I don't want it to be unlevel. And because my table is unlevel, I actually almost want this to be below the rim a little bit so that no matter if this UV resin is level or not, it won't affect it because it'll be down inside. It'll be up inside rather when we flip it over. And so it won't affect the levelness of the tumbler, whether this is level or not. Like normally you would want to do this on a level 10 table, obviously. But we have all are very aware that this table will not stay level. I don't know if it's just because this table is about 1,000 pounds. It's a giant steel table. And we level it and then within a week it's already unleveled again. So we've given up trying. Okay. Okay, I've got my light. I know that my table leans that way, so I'm just going to hold it, hold it with my hands. Come on. There we go. Okay. My light's being finicky. You would never use that weapon on your cuticles? I have. It actually works really, really good. That's how I even knew what to do with it until like to use it in this aspect. Literally, this comes in a little nail kit at the Dollar Tree. I buy like 5 of them every time I see it because these get lost real fast. But they're little kits that look like this at Dollar Tree. And really the only thing I ever do with it is what I just showed you. Work with my glue. "100 grams is very much enough to do a 20-ounce tumbler, Mary. It's enough to do actually a 30-ounce. 100 grams of the resin rhinestones will do a 30-ounce tumbler. But 100 grams of glass rhinestones will not, because they weigh more, and so you have less rhinestones per gram. But 100 grams of our resin rhinestones and pearls will do a 30-ounce tumbler. Do you mean heat the glue plug? Yeah, you can heat the glue plug if you want with a heat gun. You sure can. To shove it down in there. Yeah. I've always been able to just ram it in there, but if you need to heat it up a little bit to make it more pliable, yeah, you can ram it and you can heat it with a heat gun and then stick it in there. All right, we're going to put this one off to the side, let it cure. And now I'm going to do this one. So this one we did the butt, same concept on this one. And then we did the UV resin up here. Did I cure this UV resin? Yeah, I cured this UV resin. Yeah. All right, so now I can show you guys. I can't really grab it to shake it. Sorry. Okay, now the other one that I just did, I'm flipping it over. I'm curing it from the other side, just like I did the other tumbler. So it's going to be curing it from the bottom up. I love these two glitters together. This is Live-Mix 115 and Live-Mix 114. This is in the baby oil. You can see the glitter moves much slower in baby oil than it does in vegetable glycerin and water. Well, that's not true. If you use more vegetable glycerin than water, you can end up with the same consistency. Okay. But now basically what this one is ready is, I'm actually going to store it this way. And what this one is ready for now is a round of epoxy, regular epoxy. But I am not going to do that today. We'll save that for another day. Okay, look at that. Live-Mix 115 is on the outside, and Live-Mix 114 is on the inside. Absolutely love it. That's probably going to be a personal cup. That'll go on my little special shelf. Hello, everybody. All right, even with all that, I have a leak. I can see the leak. That is nuts that there's a leak. Because that glue stick is rammed in there so tight. Now I want to show you guys how I can tell. See if I can get it on camera. It is very subtle. Let me see if I can catch the light with it. There is a teeny drop of baby oil right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't see what you guys can see very well. There's a bubble that's moving around, but there's also a drop of baby oil right there. So I got to clean this off really good. It almost instantly comes back. All right. It's coming up. And the crazy part is, it's not even coming up It's not even coming up over the seal. The plug is right here, and the leak is over here. So it's about 1/2 inch away. I'm sure it has to do with, it's coming out from the plug, but it's like going up and over. Now, the reason that's concerning to me is, one, I don't want it to leak, obviously. But two, you don't want it to leak a lot because I can't really get back in there to fix it if I lose a lot of UV resin. I'm sorry, if I lose a lot of the, what's this called? Baby oil, then I'll have a really big bubble in there. Okay. Oh, now it's starting to really leak. Okay. I'm going to have to troubleshoot this one. I'm actually going to leave it because it looks like I'm going to have to pop that whole thing out. Because now the whole seam here is leaking. I know, I'm so excited. Well, actually, no, I'm going to keep trudging through this because I want you guys to see the perseverance. I want you to see that you don't have to worry, don't stress. So what I am going to do really quick is I'm going to clean this bottom rim. I'm not going to worry about that leak up there right for now, okay, because it's just going to keep leaking. It's very subtle. It's very subtle, but it's starting to, like, the whole seam is now starting to leak. But what I want to do now is I want to cure this top rim, because if I'm going to leave it sitting overnight and I'm not going to be able to watch this piece, I want to make sure that this section doesn't leak as well. So we're just going to go through and do what we did on the other tumbler first and make sure that this doesn't leak. Because this is the one where no matter what, if you get an acrylic tumbler, you want to make sure that this seam doesn't seal. Now, the reason I didn't do this in the first place when we did this tumbler originally, this tumbler was not going to get in guts. I was not going to put liquid in this one. I was just going to have this one as a fun, just regular acrylic tumbler and not have it filled. And then today we decided to go ahead and go for it. Okay, so now we're going to do this. For 120 seconds. Get that cured. Okay, but now you can see that's leaking pretty good. So what I'm going to do is clean this off one last good time. And I fear that the reason it might be leaking is because I'm squeezing the cup when I'm applying all the other things. So we're going to let it just sit. We're going to let this cure first. It's actually leaking less now. It's slowing down. I think there was just some built up pressure. I was pushing it out. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let it sit, because that's exactly what I was suspecting. There was a little bit of pressure in there, and when we put the UV resin on there and cured it, and it contracts a little, it squeezed that little bit out, and it was doing its thing. But by leaving it facing this way, the leak will eventually stop coming out. Right there will be no more pressure. Enough will leak to where that little bit of pressure release will be enough. And then we can clean it off really, really good. And then we can put another layer of UV resin over the top all the way out to the edge and cure it and seal it in. Sherry, don't worry. I'm going to write your name down, and I will add a wax tool, even if I have to put one of mine in. Because Sherry, you're not in the U.S., right? I don't want you to have to go spend extra shipping on a wax tool. I'll stick one of mine in my. Oh yeah, okay. I'll put your name. I have a paper somewhere with names. I don't want you to have to go try to buy one and pay all that extra duty and shipping. I will literally go put my wax pencil. I have 3 of them, so I'll put one of mine in there. I need a pencil though. There's one. All right, I'll get that added for you. No worries. All right, see, there's a little bubble there. The little guy. Oh, Bunstead. Okay. That helps because I would never have found it. I got you. It'll be used, but you can even break it into little pieces and use have a bunch of small ones. Yeah, I'm out of stock on the website. They're coming back in. We just haven't got them in yet. They're probably due any day. All right. So I'm just going to let this actual cup sit until next week. I'm not even going to fiddle with this. I'm going to let that pressure push out whatever it needs to push out until it stops, and then we'll clean it off really good because it could take like an hour for that to just slow pressure. And then we'll clean it up next week. The last time. I should have just left this cup and not made it a snow globe. I am gonna flip it over. No, I don't want to flip it over. Look how pretty it's gonna be. I can't wait to flip it. All right, y'all. So if you missed it, I'm gonna jam. I'm gonna go hang out with my kiddos. But there's an accidental sale happening on under today's deals. The Halloween is intentionally on sale. It is all marked 50% off. It is not like Thursday where you had to kind of put it in your cart to find out if it was on sale. I actually went in and hand changed all the numbers this morning, so you can see right out very obvious what is on sale. But there was also some glitter that was accidentally put in today's deals. It wasn't on sale or anything. Some of it was on sale, some of it wasn't on sale. I went through and put most of the glitter on sale. So if you go into today's deals, there's a lot of stuff under today's deals right now, and there's also a lot of that's on sale 50% off. But the glitter is only going to be 50% off, and for about another hour. Because once I sit down after my kids go to wind down for bed, my husband takes them in to do book time and story time and sleepy time routine. I will be sitting down with my computer and taking all that glitter out of the sale. So the only things that will be on sale are the Halloween specific items, but you can see what's on sale. Okay, there's a lot of things on today's deal. There's like 25 pages. Go through all 25 pages if you're looking for the good deals, because they're all kind of speckled in there. But we did not order anything. It's just me. I don't have time. This is me just being willy-nilly getting in there, and they're all speckled throughout today's deals. So you kind of have to go through all the 25 pages. But there's a lot of our premium glitters on half price right now. So, as well as all the Halloween stuff. All right, so happy shopping. The website is iwantglitter.com. Click on today's deals, and like I said, this is glitter that will never be this price. Even for Spectacular, it wasn't this cheap. So get the things that you need, stock up. If you are on a very limited budget, this is a great way to get very premium glitters for a really, really good price. Sorry, somebody said that I was reading comments. I was making sure I answered questions. All right, so grab your things. iwantglitter.com. Click on today's deals. Go through all the pages. Get your screaming deals. If you're hem-hawing about the glitter, don't. You only have about an hour to grab it, and then it will not be on sale anymore because I'm going to start removing it. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.